I have faith in Ekoh. There's no question about that. But this has to be done to perfection. Like, this has to be done right. This is Ekoh, Nate Vickers, In the End. Let's check it out. Roll it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Random Ducky channel. I'm the Random Ducky. This is the channel. Don't know why I'm explaining this again. Anyways, guys, like I said in the intro, this one, don't get me wrong. I love Ekoh. Ekoh. I say Ekoh, but that might just be like a bit of like the Dutch as well. Because we say Ekoh, Ekoh. So I try to, like, in my mind, keep it separate. But I saw this and I was like, please don't screw this one up. Please don't. Because if you screw this one up, I might actually get turned away by this. Like, for real. I think it goes for a lot of you as well as for me. I grew up on Linkin Park. In the end, numb. Like, those two songs are the songs that I to this day still listen. I was devastated when Chester died. It still hurts, but anyways, I was scrolling through Ekoh's page, looking at what I missed in, like I explained in the previous two Ekoh reactions I did, I believe. I moved on to different artists because my mood at the time, I switched to mostly Ren and Eminem and Webby, that I would just like have a playlist of songs of the three of them together. I would just loop, and that would be it for like a year, 2 year, all I would listen to, except for like new songs coming out. And I've recently gotten back into Ekoh, who is now going more towards the rap/punk rock genre. In my opinion, again, I don't know the genres that well. And I saw he did a cover of In the End with Nate Vickers. Nate Vickers, I don't know, I think. I mean, the name sounds familiar, but I have no idea who it is. But anyways, we got Ekoh, we got Nate Vickers, In the End, lyric video. Let's see if they do this right. Because if they mess this song up, or they ruin the song with their version, yeah, that might be it. But knowing Ekoh, I am not that worried about it. I just want to be honest up front. Let's check it out. I'm nervous. I don't want them to ruin this, but maybe I should like just trust. In Ekoh we trust. Ekoh. Okay, it's confirmed. It's In the End by Linkin Park. That also wasn't really... Could have just been In the End and not Linkin Park, but...
It starts with one thing, I don't know when. I found myself lost in a story again, looking to try to find hope hidden within. Don't even know where to begin to pick up the pen. And all I did when I tried to be better for you is add another piece of me to the things that I lose. Following the trauma buried down in the roots, it got me stuck trying to move. And all of it is so unlike the way I was before. I feel this pulled at the soul and it's...
This is fucking insane. This is dope. Like, this is seriously nice. I've already heard like a few nice rhymes in it. Like, he's changing the flow a bit to fit with him, while still keeping the original flow intact, while still making it feel like the original song, like the original lyrics did. And he is going in deep. We're gonna pull this all the way back to when he starts rapping.
It starts with one thing, I don't know when. I found myself lost in a story again, looking to try to find hope in...
Like the one, I don't know when, story again, hidden within. Like, again, he's changing up the rhyme because it starts with one thing. Oh, why? So it starts with why. He's changing it to when. So he's still keeping like the reference to the original because he's using when instead of why. But it changes the rhyme scheme while still sounding similar because within, why, when. See what I'm getting here? Like he's not combining the rhyme schemes, but he's keeping it close while changing it up. So this is done.
I don't know when I found myself lost in a story again, looking to try to find hope hidden within. Don't even know where to begin to pick up the pen, and all I did when I tried to be.
I love that part. And when I pick up the pen, like again the small little speed up in there, like speeding up the flow a little bit just to get like the sentence out. It still sounds smooth within the song, like it's not changing it too much. What I do, I try to be better for you, is just put another piece of me to the things that I lose. Damn. Be better for you. Is that another piece of me to the things that I lose? Following the trauma buried down in the roots. It got me stuck trying to move, and all of it is so unlike the way I was before I feel this. Ooh. The way I was before I feel this. Again, changing up the order of in which it's set in the original song while still maintaining the flow and changing it up. This is insane. Was before I feel this pulled at the soul and it's too much to deal with. Hard to see the pain when the cuts kept concealed right underneath the skin and going deep within. And all of the intent that I had at the start doesn't matter now when it's all falling apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. Okay, the way they build up to the original chorus is still intact. But he had like a bit here about, I want to go back a bit, about like trauma, dealing with trauma, but then going to like more of a scheme in towards automutilation. Where you're seeing like trying to hide the cuts right under the skin. That hit. That really hit. Hard to see the pain when the cuts kept concealed right underneath the skin and going deep within. And all of the intent that I had at the start doesn't matter now when it's all falling apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to. I'm assuming this is Nate Vickers. Sounds really great. Like his voice. Okay, his voice does this song just like this is insanely sung. Again, like the way he changed up the verse, now going into the second verse, the way he changed up the verse while keeping parts similar, while changing the order around of how he says those parts. Then in the end, nice. In the end of the verse, taking it back and like kind of like combining it with the things that are in the original song, going into the chorus, keeping the lyrics the same. Again, this is insanely done. It's really respectfully as well. I don't know what it takes to find the strength to be the one finally walking away. So I'm writing this to look at and remind of the way you had me feeling like a walking mistake, and I've been lying awake and lying to. You had me feeling like a walking mistake, and I've been lying awake. Again, the rhyme scheme, but also you had me feeling like I'm the mistake, like I'm just a mistake. Maybe that's not how it really is. Look at and remind of the way you had me feeling like a walking mistake, and I've been lying awake and lying to myself, thinking about a past life. Find my way through the dark with your gaslight, looking back at all the things that I. Find my way through. Holy shit, Ekoh. Find my way through the dark with your gaslight, as in you're gaslighting. You are gaslighting me, and also gaslight, as in a lantern on gas that you use to light up the dark, to literally take with you to see in the dark. Bruh, that was a dope fucking bar. Still in the rhyme scheme. So far.
It's like you only want what I won't be. Got a space in your heart for the old me. And I don't even think you knew him well. Like how can you be with someone that you love and feel lonely?
How can you be with someone you feel lonely? Alright, this is fucking hitting. Welcome back to the Random Ducky Gets Hit by Lyrics When Not Ready For It.
Looking back at all the things I've tried, I'm surprised that it got so far. It's like you only want what I won't be. Got a space in your heart for the old.
It's like you only want what I won't be. Got a space in your heart for the old me. So this is basically him saying like, what you want me, but you want the me that I won't be. Like, you want a version of me, you want to change things about me, but I will never be the version that you want me to be or that you are trying to change me into. And then he's saying, like, I've changed, I've become better, I am not that anymore. You got a space in your heart for the old me. Like, you're still holding on to who I was, not who I am now. And you're trying to change things, turning me into both who I was again and into who I won't be or don't want to be. That hit hard.
It's like you only want what I won't be. Got a space in your heart for the old me. And I don't even think you knew him well. Like how can you be with someone that you love and feel?
And then I don't even think you knew him well. How can you be with someone that you love and feel lonely? Like, you didn't know him well enough because you're trying to have a person that was never there based on some things that aren't there anymore. And then saying like, it isn't okay that you love me or that you feel love for me and you still feel lonely. Like, that is not okay. That is not how it's supposed to be. Hey, I stayed in the rhyme scheme.
I should have known at the start. It doesn't matter now when it's all falling apart. And what it meant to you will eventually.
Ooh, here is changing it up. Oh, I should have known at the start that it's all falling apart. Like, I should have known from the beginning not to keep in this, not to keep trying this. I should have seen, like, you wanted someone else than I am, that I will become, that I was. You want to go back more towards who I was, and you want to change me into something I will never be. I should have known from the start that this was not going to work. Yet I kept going, and now it's all falling apart.
At the start, it doesn't matter now when it's all falling apart. And what it meant to you will eventually be a memory too. When I tried so hard.
And what it meant to you will eventually be a memory too. And then he goes into the chorus. I would have loved another line there, like, meant to you, another choice. Do, try so hard. Like, it feels like he cut the rhyme short here. It feels a bit off. Like, instead of sticking to the original, he changed it a bit. Doesn't really fit that well, in my opinion. Still a dope-ass song, but like, that little part, I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to this again just to see how I feel about like that little change.
I should have known at the start. It doesn't matter now when it's all falling apart. And what it meant to you will eventually be a memory too. When I tried so hard.
It says something, I think.
You will eventually be a memory too. When I tried
something like win to win.
eventually be a memory too. When I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I
still love the original, but that's normal, I guess.
I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I love this singing. This was done great. This was done respectfully. He has a really nice voice. And it's not meant to like beat the original, to be better than the original, which is impossible. So I'm sorry, but in the end, it's such a perfect song that you can't beat the original. Like, and they're not trying to. I think that's pretty clear. They're just doing an homage. They're basically paying their respects towards the original song. Like I said, change it up nicely. He changed the order of some sentences on its own without changing any words. Then he changed some lyrics, added some new ones, made it personal while keeping to the original theme of the song. So I love this. And I'm on board with the entire song, except that one little part in the end with the memory too. Because in the original song, it's what I want to be, just a memory. I tried so hard. And here he changed it, making it a to like fit that ooh rhyming scheme. And it didn't really fit as well as I think they hoped for. But it was still a pretty fucking dope song. Like, again, guys, go support Ekoh, go support Nate Vickers. Nate Vickers has a beautiful voice, a beautiful singing voice. We know and we love Ekoh, so just go check these guys out. Check out this song, check out other songs. If you want me to check out any other songs of Nate Vickers, Ekoh together or them apart, let me know down in the comments. Remember, everything that is rap, like up until like a year ago, before Ekoh started going more towards the punk rock rap instead of just a rap. And then I'm talking about things like Free Verse 4, 5, Pickle Rick, a hell of a lot of other songs. Like the last rap album I have heard. Beyond that, I haven't really heard anything, so I'm going back to it now. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down below in the comments. And as always, guys, stay chill, stay vibing, take care of yourself, take care of others, and I'll see you guys next time.